Hey, everybody, this is Brian Kapple with the Athens Real Estate Company. Hey, we're going to talk about real estate investing. We all know that investing in real estate can be an excellent way to build wealth, but it's also important to start with a solid understanding of the basics, especially if you're a beginner. So, what I've done, I've put together some quick subtitles here. Understanding the types of real estate investments. There's residential, buying single family homes, duplexes, or condos to rent out to tenants. Commercial involves office buildings, retail spaces, or industrial properties. Those are an entirely different beast from messing around with any type of residential investment. I recommend an attorney for all of them, but most definitely commercial. Also, most definitely for this real estate investment trusts, the REITs. Those are investing in companies that own and operate income-producing real estate without directly buying property. House flipping, we know what that is. Buyers renovating and selling property for a profit. Short-term rentals, Airbnb, renting out homes or apartments on a short-term basis. That's sort of a newer thing. One thing on house flipping, make sure that along with an attorney that you talk to your tax person as well, because you don't want to have to worry about any capital gains, stuff like that, because that can be costly. All right, number 2, subtitle, assess your finances. So before making any investments, evaluate your financial situation. You'll need a good credit score and a strong financial base to handle down payments, loan payments, and maintenance costs. Start by saving for a down payment, right? If you want to get into this game, typically 20% of the property's price. If you go in too high with a payment, your return on investment is going to be real tough to get, right? Number 3, start small. It's wise to begin with a smaller, more manageable investment, like a single family rental or a duplex. These are easier to finance and manage, allowing you to learn the basics without being overwhelmed by large commercial properties. I'm starting small. I'm really wanting to get into the investment side of it. I'm just not sure yet. Do I want to do Airbnbs or the house flips? I'm sort of more interested in Airbnbs, especially here in Athens, Ohio, with Ohio University. There's just not enough bed space in this county, during the term of the school year. Number 4, learn how to analyze properties. Fact find. It's all about due diligence. Location. Location is key to the property's future value. So you look for areas with good schools, growing job markets, and high demand. Cash flow. Ensure the property will generate more income than it costs to own and maintain. Calculate potential rental income and subtract expenses like mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, and maintenance. Appreciation. So you look at the historical property values in the area to estimate potential future appreciation. So if you're really good at this stuff, you can do it yourself. If you're beginning, I strongly recommend you use a realtor, especially when it comes to things like the cash flow, gross rent, net, all that stuff. Okay. Understanding financing options. I'm not really sure why these popped up, but they did. Conventional mortgage, standard loans offered by banks typically require 20% down payment. FHA loans, government-backed loans requiring lower down payments, so they come with stricter qualification rules. Private financing, loans from private lenders, individuals, sometimes used for house flips. That happens a lot. And then sometimes seller financing, where they finance the purchase, allowing a seller to avoid traditional mortgage lenders. Look, if you're wanting to get into the investment game, go to your favorite lender or do some research to figure out the best way to go about doing that, because primarily you're going to have a commercial type loan. There are some renovation loans out there as well, but when you get into the commercial side, the loans are entirely different. The interest rates are a little bit higher. Sometimes it's an adjustable rate mortgage or an ARM. Let's move on here. So number 6, build a team. Real estate investing often requires a team of professionals. That includes real estate agent, experience with investment properties, a property manager if you plan to rent and don't want to manage the day-to-day operations. That's not suggested typically for one property. Property management usually comes into play when you're starting to grow your assets. A lender to help secure financing, key, and a real estate attorney to assist with legal matters. Number 7, start learning about market trends. It is crucial to stay informed about real estate market trends, understand supply and demand, rental yields, property prices, and how economic changes affect the housing market. Research platforms like Zillow, Realtor.com, or local MLS listings for current market data. Also, I'll add one, give me a call. If you look at my videos, as soon as the market updates have updated, so I'm waiting for the September ones to update, and I'll do a YouTube video on those. But give me a call, because I get into the weeds and sometimes jump way down to that rabbit hole to look at the supply demand, buyer's market, seller's market, stuff like that. Number 8, risks to consider. Real estate investing has risks, including market volatility. Property values can fluctuate with the economy. Vacancies, rental properties may sit empty at times, impacting cash flow. So if you are looking at buying something that is established, make sure that you get permission to get into the books. Vacancy rate is very important. You do not want to have a high vacancy rate. You're not making money if you do. Then there's unforeseen expenses. Repairs, maintenance, and property management can add up quickly. I have a good friend that has a lot of investment property in Marietta. He calls that his war chest, if you will. You've got to sometimes not pay yourself and take your net proceeds and build up that war chest so that you have it there and it's ready to go. Number 9, real estate tax benefits. Sorry about that. One of the advantages of real estate investing is the potential tax deductions, such as mortgage interest deductions, depreciation on the property, repairs, and maintenance costs. So understanding these can help improve your returns. Lastly, the big thing is commit to learning. Real estate investing requires ongoing learning. Read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Attend local real estate investment groups, and consider online courses to stay informed. So by starting small, understanding market, and doing thorough research, beginners can gradually build a successful real estate portfolio. Hey, listen, one of the cool things about where I'm at here at the Athens Real Estate Company, we do have a property management side. So any clients that are interested in getting with this, just give me a call. We'll sit down, we'll talk about it. And if I don't have the answer, I can give our property management experts a call for a little bit of guidance. So if you're looking at listing some investment property, or if you're looking at buying, I'm here to help with that. Hey, everybody, this is Brian Kapple with the Athens Real Estate Company. I do appreciate your time. Hey, do me a favor. If you like these, put a big old thumb up on it. Feel free to share. Also subscribe. Sometimes I do good stuff, sometimes maybe not so good stuff, but you know what? Hey, it's just like everything else, right? Anyway, hope everybody has a great day. Thanks, and be safe.